What's up, guys? My name is Agape, and this is a story ting about the first time, well, not the first time, one of the scariest times I got caught sneaking out in high school. Alright, so for those who don't know, I'm a PK, which means a pastor's kid. I'm also from Rwanda originally, and I was raised in a pretty strict household when it comes to, let's say, partying and all that kind of activities. But I grew up in a typical American small town, right? So people love to party, go out. And my friends had a type of parents who be like,
I'm going to this party, Ma.
Oh, sure, son. Let me drop you off.
That wasn't me. If I wanted to party, I'd be like, oh, hey, Dad, can I go to Bible study at so-and-so's house or a sleepover? Even then, my dad knew my game. My parents knew my game. They'd still be like, no. Why do you need to go anywhere? Why don't you just stay in the house? Why do you hate being at home? That's what I got all the time. So, to keep the peace, I figured I won't even ask no more. I'm gonna just wait till you go to bed, then I'm gonna sneak out. That way, I get to do what I wanna do, and you get to have the peace of mind that your son's not going out doing nowhere. So, I had a pretty good system at first, right? I remember when I was in high school, my sisters had all moved out, so I had this bedroom downstairs, right? And my parents slept upstairs. So, I knew around the time they went to bed, my dad's a loud snorer, so all I had to do was wait for that. I hear that. One more time, boom, hit that dough, juju. So I had a nice little system worked out. But then my moms, you know how moms are, they kind of have a second, third sense for the sixth sense. I did pretty good in school, don't worry. But they got a sixth sense for these kind of things. So I remember one night, there was this party going on, right? I didn't even ask. It was a Friday night, which is a Sabbath. You're not going nowhere if it ain't church related on Sabbath. But my friends were like, you gotta go to this party. It's so-and-so. There's gonna be these senior girls there that are hot, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, oh, I'm in there. So I do my whole home thing, get ready for bed. And then, good night, guys. Go lay in my room, get in my clothes, and I'm just laying there, right, waiting. And then it gets around like 10:30. I told my friend, park around the block, just wait for me. I had the downstairs room, had the window, just crack that window and walk out. So I waited, snuck out, all smooth, right? Go to this party, it's like a bonfire at this farmhouse, have myself a good old time. And so when I'm leaving, I'd always sneak out through the window. But when I'm coming home, it'd be like late, right? Around 2 or 3, so I know everybody's passed out. So I just have to come through the door. Coming back, I'm like, all right, perfect. Got away with it again. You smooth one, I could pay. And then, so I'm sneaking in, I listen, everything's quiet in the house, tiptoe through the kitchen, stop, listen again, everything's cool. Open my bedroom, turn the light on, all cocky, like I got away with it. As soon as that light hits on, what do I see in my bed? My mom sleeping. Boom! Turn that light off so quick. When I tell you my heart dropped, bro, my heart dropped so hard. And at this point, I'm like, shit, obviously she knows I'm out. She's waiting for me in my bed, which means she also knows the time I got back. I don't know when she got in there. Like, there's no way to get out of this. I'm just straight up caught. But I wasn't ready to deal with it yet. I may have had a few drinks here and there, maybe. I'm not sure, and can't attest to it. So either way, I was in the place to have that conversation at that moment. So my smart self decides to go upstairs to another bedroom that we had, and I'm gonna sleep there. And I remember, cause she heard me turn the lights on and off, and she comes in that room, turns the light on where I'm sleeping. I still try to pretend I'm asleep, and she's like, I'm like, oh, why are you sleeping in here? And I'm like, oh, I didn't want to wake you. And then she's like, where were you? We had the whole conversation. I get caught. And I think it was that time that they made me move my room from downstairs to back upstairs so I could be across the room from them to then not be able to sneak out as easily, or not be able to sneak out was their plan. But that's when I became Spider-Man and started jumping out the second story window. But that's a story for another time. But yeah, so that's the first time I ever got caught sneaking out. And for those kids who may be listening, which you should, don't sneak out, listen to your parents, stay in school.